we work very closely with our entire customer base to try to attack the problem sets that are, to use the industry jargon, a lot of pain point. But within that, it's what you said, that the thing that you don't trust is the thing we're trying to actually solve for. We're looking to find correlations and patterns that if I pulled up one of our top engineers, they could look through a set of data and say, well, this means this and this correlated to that, and this is why this happened. How do you do that at scale, and how do you bring those things up so that people can have, one, extreme data visualization, two, look at things in multiple dimensions that you would be impossible to look at. We pull 100 different, data set types that we're trying to just harvest and bring together. And while we're solving our world in this larger, bigger ecosystem, I think you can hear the diatribe. So we, one, want to solve today's problems of how do I have broadcast streaming and video in general maintain a certain level of quality. But beyond that, how do those things intersect with more future setting monetization and cost goals of any organization? And I think it is a journey. And Ethan stated, predictive versus prescriptive versus autonomous. I completely understand in the sense, but you're going to have the idea that someone's watching a piece of programming and they're going to do what television doesn't like, change the channel, which today is not how that exactly works. But how does one maintain that audience interaction through the varieties of programming available? You're going to have data available that tells you what that person is, what their demographic is. I mean, Nielsen ratings ran the television industry forever. I know that the Weather Channel and other things has, looked at much more smaller market segments that would break the United States into much tinier areas. How does Discovery or any other client find that I can say, I know what your weather is, I know what your sports were, and by the way, it's Shark Week. And all of that has to come together to make a compelling video experience. And I think that when we talk to our clients, we accept that this is an ongoing work in process. ANIML is not, as you held up your little speaker, this mythical black box and waves pixie dust on it and it goes away. It's an ongoing evolution of what the technology that was available is now being applied into the media and entertainment space.